In a shocking development in the Chinese entertainment world, rumors of a divorce between renowned actor Xui Kai and his wife, Tan Songyun, have become a hot topic that has rocked fans and the industry alike. What initially seemed to be an ideal love story is now on the verge of collapse, with the threat of intervention from Tan Songyun's mother, who is said to be ready to act if her daughter's marriage actually ends. Who would have guessed that a couple once revered as a symbol of true love in Chinese entertainment is now faced with the possibility of a divorce that could spark dramatic family conflict? Can you imagine the furor that would ensue if Xui Kai actually filed for divorce against Tan Songyun? Based on a recently revealed exclusive interview, Tan Songyun categorically stated that his mother will not stay silent and will act if their marriage ends. This shocking statement has led to widespread speculation about what exactly is meant by action and to what extent the Tan family is prepared to defend their daughter's marriage. Why does Tan Songyun seem so anxious about this possible divorce, to the point where she has been present with a team of lawyers in her last few interviews? Is this a sign that the divorce rumors that have been circulating so far have a strong basis? In a jaw-dropping interview session, Tan Songyun was visibly emotional when discussing the topic of divorce, even surprisingly revealing that he doesn't want this to happen, while adding astonishing details about his mother's potential intervention that could change the entire dynamic of their relationship in the public eye. Xui Kai and Tan Songyun's relationship has been in the public eye since they were first rumored to be romantically involved 5 years ago. The couple is known for their amazing chemistry, both on-screen and in real life. They first met on the set of the popular drama Eternal Love, where the two played lovers. It didn't take long for fans to realize that their chemistry wasn't just limited to acting. Their wedding 2 years later became one of the most anticipated events in the Chinese entertainment industry. The event, which was attended by famous names in Asian entertainment, was covered extensively by the media. Tan Songyun, in her custom-designed wedding dress by a renowned designer, looked happy next to the dashing Xui Kai in a classic black suit. However, what appeared to be a love fairy tale on the surface is now starting to show worrying cracks. A source close to the couple revealed that their relationship started to sour about 6 months ago, when Xui Kai's career soared significantly, while Tan Songyun decided to take a break from acting after his last movie project was poorly received. Xui Kai was getting busier with a busy filming schedule, while Tan Songyun felt left out, the source told local media. The difference in their career directions is creating tension that is getting harder and harder to overcome. Divorce rumors began circulating when Xui Kai was spotted not wearing his wedding ring at several public events. Speculation intensified when the two were not seen together for more than 2 months, despite previously being known as an almost inseparable couple. When asked about their marital status at a press conference for his latest movie, Xui Kai quickly deflected the conversation, saying that he wanted to focus on his professional projects. This evasive attitude further heightens the suspicion that something is not right in their relationship. On the other hand, Tan Songyun seems to be taking a different approach. Instead of dodging questions, he has started talking openly about his views on marriage and divorce in several interviews. Surprisingly, she was always accompanied by at least 2 people who were later identified as well-known lawyers in the field of family law. In an exclusive interview with Stellar Life magazine conducted last week, Tan Songyun surprised viewers with his blunt statements. When the interviewer carefully asked his opinion on divorce in a general context, Tan Songyun looked visibly disturbed. "Divorce is not an option for our family," he said in a firm tone. "We have strong traditional values, and the bond of marriage is seen as something sacred and lifelong." The interviewer then ventured to ask, what if hypothetically Xui Kai decided to end the marriage? Tan Songyun's reaction to this question astonished everyone present. His face turned red, and in a trembling yet firm voice he replied, "That won't happen. And if he tries to do it, my mother will take action. My mom is not someone to be messed with." This shocking statement immediately made headlines across entertainment media and social media platforms. What exactly did Tan Songyun mean by "my mom will act"? This question sparked wild speculation among fans and entertainment industry analysts. Not much is known about Tan Songyun's mother by the public. The woman Mei Lin rarely appears in the media and is known to be very private. However, based on information gathered, Malin has strong connections in China's entertainment industry and also has a background in law before retiring to focus on raising a family. Mei Lin is a woman who is very protective of her daughter, said a Tan family relative who asked not to be named. She has raised Songyun as a single parent after her husband died when Songyun was young. They have a very strong bond, and Mei Lin would do anything to protect her daughter. According to the same source, Mei Lin was initially not too enthusiastic about Tan Songyun's decision to marry Xui Kai. She felt that Xui Kai was too focused on his career and would not be able to give his daughter enough attention. However, for the sake of Songyun's happiness, Mei Lin finally gave her blessing. But she was always wary, the source added. She even asked Songyun to sign a very strict prenuptial agreement to protect her assets. This information about the prenuptial agreement adds a new dimension to an already complex situation. If it is true that there is a strict prenuptial agreement in place, then the divorce proceedings, if they do happen, could be extremely complicated and potentially financially devastating for Xui Kai. To make matters more interesting, some industry observers have attributed the involvement of a team of lawyers accompanying Tan Songyun in recent interviews to possible preparation for legal proceedings. It's very unusual for a celebrity to bring lawyers to an interview session, commented Zhang Wei, an entertainment industry analyst. This suggests that something serious is going on behind the scenes. Tan Songyun is probably preparing for the worst. In another interview conducted by a local television station, Tan Songyun was asked further about his statement regarding his mother's intervention. Accompanied by the same two lawyers, he replied, "Our family believes that marriage is a lifelong commitment. My mother has ensured that these values are maintained in our family for generations. She has her own way of solving problems." When the interviewer tried to dig deeper into the way in question, one of Tan Songyun's lawyers quickly interrupted, saying that the question was too invasive and irrelevant to the topic of the interview, which was supposed to focus on Tan Songyun's latest charity project. This interruption further strengthened the suspicion that a legal strategy was being prepared. The lawyers accompanying Tan Songyun were identified as Wang Zhi and Liu Mei, both high-profile divorce lawyers who have handled major cases involving celebrities and wealthy people in China. Wang Zhi, known for his aggressive approach in representing female clients in divorce cases, once successfully won one of the largest property division cases in Chinese history, while Liu Mei is known as an expert in cases involving complex prenuptial agreements. The presence of these two renowned lawyers by Tan Songyun's side suggests that he is prepared for the worst. However, what is more surprising is her emphatic statement that she doesn't want this to happen, which suggests that she still hopes to save her marriage to Xui Kai. In the most recent interview conducted by Modern Woman magazine, Tan Songyun was more emotional than usual. When asked about the divorce rumors, she began to shed tears. "I love my husband," she said in a trembling voice. "We may be going through a difficult time, but that doesn't mean that we're ready to give up. Marriage requires hard work and commitment from both parties.